Good ball by Speas there, and almost Lance Lang knew the turf there because as he was getting forward here, he knew the ball would bounce funny.
In for Christian Ramirez. Saved by Van Oekel.
Great chance there by Christian Ramirez once again to put Minnesota up early in the game. But once again, we talked earlier about how good he is as a shot blocker here. And another good save by Van Oekel. Keeps this game scoreless right now.
Chance now for Edmonton. Played in. Off of Jacques. Not the best of clearances. Touched away by Diakite. Lang. He'll curl it in. That skips through the penalty area. Nicely done by Calvano. Davis into Speas. Speas with a lot of space in front of him. Ben Speas from Minnesota. From distance. Just up and over. Good work by Davis to keep that ball in between the lines. Brovsky with a touch. Vicencini now. Cruz turns. Venegas. And that's a goal! Ben Speas scores for Minnesota!
A lucky break there by Minnesota. They lost the ball running forward here, but they got it back with Venegas here coming through. Puts the ball through here, and Speas comes through, hits it first time as he's coming through the defender's legs. It leaves Van Oekel with no chance. And once again, Minnesota off to a great start here on the road. But can they keep this up and capitalize and maybe get that second goal?
Long ball forward. Pablo Cruz on the end of it. Cruz to the inside to his left. Keeps it on the deck. And then Jacques pounces on top of it. Great opportunity for Amiobi there.
There's a great move by Edmonton. It all started from the switch from the left side to the right here. It looked like it was a pass rather than a shot there, but it almost came off to Amiobi to get in the touch. And wrong foot. Jacques right there. See, that was a pass rather than a shot. Amiobi unlucky not to get a toe to that.
Rodriguez on the set piece. Pushed aside by Jacques. And a second save by the Minnesota keeper.
Sammy did well to get out to save that at the foot of the post there. Great ball in here. Strong, powerful header down towards the ground. Sammy parries it away.
Too far for Fordyce. Brent Coleman. And then Vicencini. Lang able to come up with it. Lance Lang through for Davis. Keeps it on the ground. A little dummy by Ramirez.
Knocked him with some speed on it.
Curling in. Headed down off the post. Coming in hard. Cleats up was Diakite.
Here's the play again by Damien Lowe. Unlucky. You know, who knows if that's a grass bounce. It bounces, doesn't hit the crossbar so high.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes extra time allowed.
Brovsky. Toro stoppage time for this first half. 2 minutes. Over the top. Ramirez in. Saved by Van Oekel.
Another good move by Minnesota. Creates a great chance, but once again, the shot stopper, Van Oekel, comes up big again, keeping this game 1-0. Wonderful play by Minnesota here. Christian has to jump to get to that ball before it comes down here. Very unlucky, but a great save by Van Oekel there. Great ball in by Speas. A little bit better control by Christian. Maybe keeps that ball from bouncing so high.
That's the end of the first half, and the teams head to the locker room with Minnesota United leading 1-0. Vicencini through for Lang, Lance Lang.
That's a great play by Vicencini to win the ball in the middle of the field there. The ball got played through to Lance Lang. You had Christian coming across there. It's a great call. He's onside there. He's onside by half a yard as the ball comes through. See Christian trying to get into that box there.
Be a throw in for Minnesota. Kevin Venegas with the assist on the goal today. Great turn. Speas in!
Another great finish by Ben Speas there. Minnesota's worked so well the first 10 minutes of the second half, and they're being rewarded. Good throw here. Little flick over. His man. A volley into the far corner. It leaves Van Oekel helpless. And Minnesota take a 2-0 lead, and that's what they were looking for. But a brilliant finish again by Ben Speas. All around great effort.
Quickly forward goes Minnesota. Good through ball. Venegas in for Minnesota. Venegas! Tried to lay it off for Lang.
Exactly. He's had 4 or 5 really good touches so far in the second half alone.
Headed back across. Cleared off the line by Ledgerwood. Good service in. Headed out by Lowe. Pino. Keegan in the penalty area. He'll play it in Jacques. Little chip to the far post. Down goes Amiobi. Back across. Banks puts his head on it. And a corner kick for Edmonton. Pino. Slicing to his left. And just up and over from Ramirez.
Great play by Pino there to find Christian Ramirez at the far post. I was just going to say, it'd be nice to see Christian get a goal for all the hard work he's done today. He's had some beautiful touches that set people free here. Just gets in before Van Oekel can get there. Just a little heavy with a touch.
Last touch by Minnesota. And good effort by Zebi goes just wide. Zebi is down.
One of the best efforts of the afternoon there, Chris. Lucky not to score there. Sammy and Jacques scrambling across the goal. He comes across here, just dipping and curling.
Zebi, he'll play it in. Great opportunity for Keegan, but he was offside. And there's the whistle. We've gone final in Edmonton, and Minnesota United gets their first win of the season, defeating FC Edmonton by a score of 2-0.